Scores of mine workers at the Impala Bafokeng Platinum mine in Rustenburg in the northwest are allegedly staging an underground sit-in. According to one of the employees, there are thousands of disgruntled miners striking underground over a number of issues. These include shares which they say were unfairly paid to workers, deceased beneficiaries not being paid, and 1.4 million rand that's been put into an employee share scheme without the workers' consent. However, this is yet to be confirmed by mine management or the National Union of Mineworkers. The mine, however, earlier said it would take legal action against all employees who participate in an unsanctioned underground sit-in. SABC News reporter Hasina Gori has more from Rustenburg.
We're at Impala Bafokeng Platinum mine in the northwest, just outside Rustenburg, where disgruntled mine workers have planned a sit-in here underground. We're at the south shaft right now, where we're told it's believed thousands of workers are currently from 6 a.m. this morning sitting down, downing tools. This is to show some of their frustration with regards to the change of management which has taken place with the mine being bought over by Impala earlier this year. Employees say that they were told that the transition would take 5 years with regards to certain aspects. However, in just the last 2 months, many changes have taken place. Employees are also asking with regards to their pension funds as well as shares that were, entitled to these workers. I want to bring in one of the workers who was suspended earlier this month. Victor, thank you so much for speaking to us. Let's start with what led to your suspension currently?
Actually, the suspension, what happened is they said we are three of those guys that we have been suspended. They said to us, we are the ones that organize the gatherings and organize and lead the gatherings, and it was not the way it was. The person that organized and the gathering, it was the NUM regional deputy chairperson, which is Hasina Gori, is the one that organized that. And then apparently we don't know, is it political suspension or what? Because apparently what we wanted to know is we were raising concerns about our money of the shares that has been cut it off. Remember, we've got 24,000 rand and they cut the 24,000 rand to 13,000 rand. Some of them they cut it to 11,000 rand. Some of them they cut it to 12,000 rand. And apparently what happened now, the people that are angry now, they've just followed all the protocols from the bargaining, from the branch until to the regional offices so that they can talk to them. And apparently what happened right now, they didn't listen to them. That's what is happening right now. And what is happening right now for us, it was not supposed to be done like this. They were supposed to hear from these people. And also they pay their pension fund because the mine has been sold. They were looking for their pension fund. And up to so far as we speak, we are suspended in terms of raising those questions. And what I know is we need to raise our voices so that our voices can be heard. And then the bargaining board, which is the NUM that we are members of, they were supposed to help us. But up to so far, the NUM doesn't want to help us. So we don't know whether they are helping management or they are helping whoever, we don't know. That's what we wanted to know about what they are doing. As we speak right now, we are at North Shaft right now. The people at North Shaft, they are saying people are gathered underground, 5 level, and South Shaft 1 level. People are gathered there. They don't want to go out because that's where now they started now to show management or the employer that how they raise their voices. That's how they raise their voices, because they've been raising their voices, writing letters, consulting the NUM, consulting whoever who's supposed to, following the protocol the way it is. So, but right now as we speak, no one listened to them. But now we think there is the way now for them to can listen to the people.
We also saw a memorandum that was sent to some of the employees with regards to today's sit-in, saying that anyone that will take part in it or even organize will be criminally charged. What has been the response from the workers with regards to that memorandum today?
Well, when we hear now from the workers, they are saying early in the morning there was a gathering called Kota Kote. That gathering, it was called by management together with the NUM so that they can come and iron up the issues of the shares. So when they arrive early in the morning, that's why they didn't connect to each other as management and employees. So that letter, yes, was been sent to all of us, that's a G, and also to the workers, so that they can read that letter and listen to that, or whoever who's reading to them. But apparently what I know about that letter is maybe they were now wanted to make the comrades to be calm or whatever. But unfortunately it was late, because all the comrades, understand each other, and they make a decision to each other by saying, we are going to do what we are going to do, what we agreed upon. So all of these comrades, they were agreed. Also those who are on surface, they are waiting for their brothers and sisters underground. If whether maybe they want to come today or they are not going to come today. But according to what I see now, it doesn't show me that they are going to come out until maybe other necessaries has been.
That just brings me to my next question, which is, how long is the sit-in expected to take place?
I can't tell until because they've got their own memorandum that they wrote to say they are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also they wanted us as suspendees to be back to work, because we don't know why did they suspend us, because that's what we wanted to know. And apparently the management doesn't want us to sit on the case. It doesn't want to sit us on the case. They wanted us to just issuing letters to us, like they issued a letter to us by saying we are guilty. We don't know what guilty of. They said we must write another letter to respond on that guilty. Why they are not supposed to give us the sanction on that guilty. Then we wrote that letter together with the regional office. Today they called us to come by 8 o'clock. Until 8 o'clock we have been here. No one is assisting us. Look now, it's hot. They don't know if whether maybe we have drank water, because we are just like, we have been arrested. We can't go to the toilet. When we wanted to go to the toilet, they say no. When we wanted to go inside, they say no. So we are arrested. We don't know actually what is the method that they are using for suspension of the person that they are still working at the mine, because we are still the employees of this mine, even if we have been suspended, because you can't give me the sanction whilst you didn't sit with me in the disciplinary action if you are following the protocol and the rules of whatever that you have implemented as an employer. So apparently what is happening, and the union doesn't come to us and say, comrade, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you are rectifying whatever that the management is doing right now.
Thank you so much. That was Victor, one of the employees here at the Impala Bafokeng Royal Mine, Platinum Mine here in the Northwest, where disgruntled mine workers have planned a sit-in in the shafts, both at the North and South Shaft here from this morning, saying that they want answers from management with regards to the funds, specifically their shares that were entitled to them, as well as their pension fund. From what we understand, the bargaining council, which is the bargaining official, which is the National Union of Mineworkers, does not seem to be cooperating as well with the employees here, saying that they've been left to their own devices, and they claim that they will sit underground until their needs and their demands and memorandums are heard.